Well, good. Wait, I don't know if it's morning or it's afternoon. It's morning? You check your watch for me.
I just...
Okay, wonderful. Good morning to each and every one of you all I see. There are a couple of people online. Welcome to beautiful Barbados. Today we're on the road. We're looking to share some sun with some folks. We not be out all day. We only come up for a couple of hours, so we want to share with you the two different locations, two of the three locations that are affiliated with today's events. The first one being by Said's Rum and Visitors Facility, and then the second one will be at the Rascals. We can do it in two separate views for you. We're not sure if you'll make the Bay Street element of it, which is ruined, but we want to show you this week gathering, the Biig Biig Beach Festival that is happening this weekend. So we're going to turn you in that direction in a minute. If you were on with us last week, this same day, Sunday last week, you would have remembered that we were down here at the same location, and we were broadcasting about a meet they had down here, a family fun day, which they're going to be having next week Sunday, which we will be highlighting on our Facebook page and all of our media platforms later on in the week. Let you know what's happening on Independence Day, but they're having another fun family day down at Said's. That of course will be Elva. She's taking care of that and putting it together. So if you want to enjoy that and join them, that would be a wonderful thing. But as I said, we'll be advertising more about that later. We just heard it was confirmed a couple of minutes ago from Elva herself, who we just spoke to. So we are at her property, her family's property, or her property, and we're going to go out on the beach. We're going to face this direction here at the moment. We're going to say our Serenity Prayer. Not the most cosmetic thing, but remember, we're not here saying our Serenity Prayer about cosmetics. We're here to say Serenity Prayer, and hopefully we'll be able to take in what the Serenity Prayer says and be guided accordingly. So if you'd like to join us, please do. All others will be back with you in a couple of moments' time. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Well, a blessed and serene Sunday from, of course, my beautiful wife, myself, handsome self. Of course, the cute puppy, who is not here with us because it's a little difficult to get across the sand, so she's at home howling and objecting right now, but we're going to go back to her in a little while. And of course, from the Journey 246, Barbados, the Journey 246, I noticed that we have our timekeeper on here. Good morning, timekeeper. I ain't calling the times today, so you can't hold me off with your watch that does not work correctly. We're just coming down here to enjoy a little bit of the actual activities that are going on in the island today. We are just to the, I would say, southeast of Said's Rum Factory and Beach Facility. We're going to work our way out here now. Good morning, folks. I didn't turn the camera, you all, but I still want to say greetings. You good? Good morning to you. How are you? Respect. No, I got this way already. You all good though? All right, respect. All right, have a good day here. All right, so this is the location where they're having the beach football right now. It's the ladies' beach football that's ongoing, or beach soccer. I don't know. You say soccer because there's some people on here who might say football. I don't see the pads and nothing, so this is a beach soccer, beach football. Remember, we were here last week when they were at the family fun day. Today it's in front of the location, but it's nothing to do with the actual facility itself. And this is where the actual action is going on. A little bit quiet still, as you can appreciate. Sunday, most people in Barbados either cooking or eating some food at this time of day. But we've come out this morning to share with you some of the beauty of this island and what it has to offer. You just heard some whistles, so I don't know if we have come like at intermission time or something, or if they actually haven't started up yet. We'll see if we can find out something from someone. I know this is ladies football. Today is all kind of stuff going on: beach wrestling, beach weightlifting, volleyball, etc., etc. So this is a place to be on the Brandon's area for sure. Greetings to all you all. You all go with the camera? You all not good with the camera? Well, look, I face the camera that way, so come up pay respect. So, good morning to everybody. One love, respect, energy, and everything else that goes with you. All good? You all are actually competing today? You all volunteers? All right, can you all tell me a little bit when we face this direction of what's going on? Because we just came on the scene and we want to try and encourage the folks here today.
So we know going on is love football playing today, women right now. We got wrestling,
right,
weightlifting. I think we got more events on the Barbados beach.
By the Rascal side up there. Yeah. So you all be down here till about 3 o'clock or something, no?
Probably later than that.
Right.
Some in night time.
Alright, it has action already though, or it hasn't started up yet?
I'll start.
Okay, no
First
problem.
game, don't play the mates.
I heard some whistles and tongues, so I wasn't sure if it
yeah.
actually play off.
So
So you got saying coming again now?
Yeah, another one.
Alright, beautiful. We just
Two of the
want
teams are assigned.
right, we just want to highlight. Anyway, respect to you all. We're Barbados, a journey 246. We have a lot of people on here from YouTube that are going to be going live today and stuff. So we just brought everyone here that can't come here today, or those that we can encourage here, try and get a bigger crowd down here for you, right? Respect you all. Have a blessed day, right? Alright, cool. Alright, okay, so we have some camera shy folks, which is understandable, but it's not really an issue. See, the competitors, man, competitors stand. Greetings to everyone, how are you all going? I know you all can't be shy for cameras, because you're all diving in the sand and everything out here, so how are you all keeping today? So, who played so far? Who played so far? Okay, how's that going? A good competition?
It's gone.
It gone? Oh, so who won that? Who won that one?
We did our friend.
Oh. Oh, goalkeeping. All right, okay. I see you did a couple of them for sure. And you know, don't mind, it's always spirit. And if you can enjoy this here and laugh and have such a good energy coming off of you, this is what it's all about. It's about fun. Ain't nothing too serious down here, you know.
Yeah.
And you all have a blessed day. We're Barbados, the journey 246.
Yeah.
You all have seen our stuff before ever? Community community or any of that other stuff?
The community don't orange show last year.
Ah, hard courts.
Yes,
Yeah.
We had a long conversation.
Absolutely beautiful, man. Well, I'll look back at that and get a gist of the conversation because the spirits come
I know
beautiful.
you were not on camera yet.
I wasn't on
You weren't
camera yet? Oh, okay. That was the day that I was doing the preview or the actual day of the queue?
I think it was a preview, yeah.
Yeah, that's the day before. I was walking around getting to know the community and thing. Beautiful, man. So one love to all you all, huh?
Yeah.
Enjoy your days, all right?
All right.
Okay, cool. As you can see, this is one of the teams here. And they were not successful in their match just now, but I don't know if they can play again. I'm not sure, just what to say. And I'm not sure who the actual winners of that were, but we can go over here and see if we can find out. Are you going, my brother? You can talk on this here. Are you a little nervous about it? Or are you good to go on the camera and share some love from Barbados? Not ready?
No.
All right, okay, no problem. You know, respect you and one love, right? All right, man, cool. All right, so I guess you have to say no. Bajans are very shy people, but it's not a problem because we're not here to make anyone uncomfortable, as you all would know. We're here just to enjoy the day. I'll bring you and let you see some of it. I can't really read anything on the screen at the moment, so if you're making some comments, forgive me, but at the moment it's a little bit bright and stuff, so very difficult to see. Mike, are you locked? Let me look, see ya.
Timekeeper.
Timekeeper. See them? Shaking. Greetings to everybody. Is everybody okay with the camera and stuff? I want to come around and talk to a few people and sense the energy and love from Barbados. Everybody out here good? Wonderful. Let me start with you, my dear. How are you? Man, wonderful to see you jump right into the occasion. How are you? So all is well?
All is well.
Are you competing or do you have family
No,
competing?
I have my granddaughter.
And how are you all doing so far? You haven't competed yet?
No, we haven't yet.
Haven't competed
No.
yet? Oh, yeah. You play beach volleyball too, though?
No,
Okay.
I'm just sitting there watching.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
Okay?
that. Yeah,
No.
my wife usually does all the talking, but today I'm
Oh.
helping her out. I do the talking a little bit for her. You know? What's your name, my dear?
Harriet.
Harriet. I touched you in the leg and got your energy before, but still want to pay the respects, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. You enjoy your day?
Yeah, you too.
Right, and I
and
see-
you're where are you from?
We're called Barbados, the journey 246.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm 100% Bajan. This is my wife is becoming a Bajan quickly.
Okay, very well.
Yeah, we
Welcome.
Thank you. Our journey is walking with others who appreciate the value of love, life, respect, kindness, happiness, anything that's bright. We all are walking to our own lights, but we walk together, right, one by one and side by side. Thanks very much. So have a look for us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever.
Yeah.
Come and join us because it seems though you have the energy and the spirit to be in our party.
Okay.
Right, then we look forward to seeing you, okay?
Okay.
So who got injured over here? This happened now, or this is a repeat injury?
Not injury, man. Just a little soreness.
A little soreness. You were a part of the winning team just now?
Yeah.
Well, that's no problem. If you win. This match not too quick.
It might be next, or we have to wait for the Golden Girls and Mavericks to play first.
Okay, cool. So what's your name?
Ella.
Hi Ella, nice to meet you. I'm Nick, and this is my wife Jeanette. We're Barbados. Because you know, on a Sunday, everybody has I think they want a quieter day and stuff. So we show them different aspects of it.
Yeah.
You know, so hopefully they'll come and join you all as well later on. So who won? You all won just now?
Yeah, we won.
What was the score rate?
2-1.
Striker.
I'll make sure to wash it off. No, I'm playing defence.
What? Okay, well you obviously didn't have to work too hard
Not
yourself.
too hard, not too
Well,
hard.
thank the rest of the team for that for sure. Anyway, I hope this injury is not too bad. I know any sand it's gonna definitely hurt and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah? It's not as though you're playing on hard. Same location. How are you keeping?
I'm
Good,
I am Nick, by the way, and this is my wife, Jeanette.
Hi,
All right,
hi,
so our journey is all about energy and peace and happiness and love and good spirit and stuff, you know.
Okay.
I can see from your smile you are. And our touch is bringing back the way Barbadians used to be, matter of respect. Met someone for the first time in Barbados in the years gone by, you extend your hand as a matter of respect, and then you work from there. So that is what we want to do, all right? So direct energy, direct love, and total respect.
Okay.
All right, and you've ever seen any of our broadcasts before?
Actually, no.
Okay, well, we do Q in the community is our, I would say, we call it our love fest, because what we try to do is we try to take love wherever we go. And we are very ad-lib, so there's no preparation or no bullet points, there's nothing to go by. We operate off the energy of those around us.
Okay.
And if we come up in a situation which is awkward or uncomfortable, it is the way we come out of it is what shows others how you can do it.
True.
So we try to lead by example, not just by words. All right, so that's what we are ad-libbing for. But have a look, see, because Q in the community is a place where has created a great healing for my wife, Jeanette, and myself, and for many others as well. And the energy is great because everybody at a certain age start to value every second of life.
Yes.
Not like before, man, when they get to 20 or 30, I can do this. Nowadays, is when I get to tomorrow, if I get to tomorrow, I'm going to do this. So
Yes.
that's what our whole thing is about. Anyway, enjoy yourself, and thanks again for your positivity.
Okay.
So I see you all way back here, and I'm frightened to ask if you all frightened for camera, because if not, you tell me yes, and I'll have to take the camera off you, and I don't want to do so. How are you going, brother?
Are you good, man?
Are you listening from the sideline, man?
No, I was listening to your preamble or introduction, I should say.
No, preamble is perfect. That's what we call it. That's like a preamble, yeah, for sure. So,
Right.
have you ever seen our vlogs before?
Never.
Will you have a look at them later on and see Barbados, the Journey 246?
Sure.
And if you don't remember that name, you do remember Q in the community?
Yeah.
Just Google Q in the community and all of our vlogs will come up, because we do
Okay.
this every week with Q in the community.
Sure.
You know? Good to see you, brother.
Pleasure.
All right, have a great day. You're a
Bye.
party organizing group today?
No, we just promoting La Couche Recette.
All right, well, you tell me about your product.
Sorry.
Because this is what we're
It's
doing.
You to say it.
Oh, so, what? Say what?
You say it.
You gotta be kidding me. You want me to laugh out on the beach?
It's La Rochelle Poussée though. They just promoted some lot.
I like how I said though. It sounds like something like an Edwin kind of song. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know
Well,
the song I'm talking about.
I love French influence, so if you want some, it's fine.
Okay.
So it's for the players today, and yeah, so we just had to watch some beach football.
Okay.
The other sports down on the other side.
Right.
And promote the sunscreen.
Right, we're going to do the same thing. We come down here to show this first, and then we're going to move up the other side. I know you all started a little earlier today at 9 o'clock or something. Was your official kind of start time. So how long has this product been here in the island?
Oh, I am not sure because I am not the promoter. But it's about a couple of months we've been promoting it now.
Oh, nice, man. And you have just spray on, or do you also have like cream and stuff as
There's
well too?
cream for the face.
Okay.
And you can spray on the body.
Awesome. And you carrying all different types of protection, like 30, 60, or
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, okay. One of the SPF factors. Okay, great, man. Fantastic. But obviously, I see athletic. I can read a little bit, and that got to be for athletes or something, I would imagine. And it's alcohol-free, fast absorbing. Yeah. Well, I like to say athletes because no, the reason is because a lot of products you put on sunscreen are really not very good water resistant. So you need a lot, if you're on a beach or if you're dealing with sports with high sweating and stuff, you need something that's water resistant, which is basically based for athletes, whether it be surfers, beach volleyball players and stuff. So it is actually a promotion point. It's not trying to just say that it's only for one set of people.
Right.
It's trying to tell people that this is going to keep you safe. If you're going to see 3, 4, 5 times, you still have a protection rate on you.
Yeah, man.
Brother, thanks, man. Nice to meet you for sure, man. All right, let me show you. And who are the distributors of this area? Do you know?
Adventa.
Sorry?
Adventa.
Adventa?
Yes, please.
Okay, wonderful. I see you doing some spraying on. Yeah?
Formerly Collins Limited.
Okay, wonderful. Excellent. So you were just on the sideline here. Man, what cheese on, man? I thought you worked for the company, man.
No.
Big up anyone who works for the company. Check this guy out for sure. I like this attention. Oh, that was great, man. Take care of the athletes for sure, definitely. So you've been working with this product for a long time or recently? Pow Enterprises?
I started working with it recently.
Recently, all right. Well, wonderful. You know about your product and stuff, so that is wonderful. I wish you all the best, and I hope that you will get big feedback. Hopefully, some of our folks will help as well. We have a pretty big family, and a lot of them are beach-oriented people. People love the beach and stuff, you know. You have a good day, all right?
Yeah,
Okay, take care. Blessings to you all. All right, so you can see we've got some teams here warming up right now. We're obviously not stay here for the entire match. We do want to watch some of the action to show you how committed these folks are. As you can see, they're all doing their warming up and stuff. Remember, well, you know how to move. You don't know, sit right there. I know where to get you on and where not to get you on. And we don't want to make you uncomfortable, but we want to pay respect, you know?
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but you're going for something.
Okay, brother, you do your thing, man. How are you keeping, brother?
All right, man.
You playing in anything to the up the road? You doing wrestling and things? Or you could be a beach wrestler?
Nah, you good, man?
You good?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Nice to meet you, man. My name is
you-
Nick and this is Jeanette, all right?
No problem.
You all fancy back there? You all good? I can count, but you want to talk to you all? You all need to talk to me. I feel it. Good afternoon, man. Oh, you pointing at him? All right, I guess next you get you and him then. Oh, y'all going, man? Y'all good?
Yeah, we good.
When you say you good, I hope you didn't mean that we good. We don't want the camera because I took it as we good. Come on over and share some love.
That's an issue.
Man, I know, man. You know, what we're doing right now is we broadcast live on YouTube. So we bring in our family from all over the world. I would say majority of our family are Bajans that live overseas now, have been living there for many, many years. We also have a lot of Bajans here that can't come out because of physical challenges. So we like to think that we are the eyes of the beauty of Barbados. The beauty of Barbados is actually the people of Barbados. When this journey started, when COVID came in, it came out of a very, very dark place for me. And the light is to go out and give away all the blessings that are bestowed on me. And that's what I've been doing basically since 2020, along with all the family who walked with us since then, have helped to build us to the community that we're in now. But we definitely want to be the eyes, to show the beauty of Barbados through our eyes kind of thing, you know? So you all guys are officials today?
Yeah,
and you all referees?
No, friend, we FA, we...
So no sense in giving you a bribe for nobody to win today or nothing, so?
No, it's just some fun for the kids, for the girls to come out and have some women's beach soccer and to support the big games.
Right,
that is
big festival, yeah.
The big festival that is sponsored by the Barbados Olympic Association.
Nice.
So the Barbados Football Association, we are playing our small part.
Well, you all played a big part in a lot of things recently, because you all opened your field to us at Q in the community a few weeks back,
Yes,
a couple of
we
months
did.
back.
Yes.
And let me tell you, you got an amazing turf up there.
Yes,
you know,
thank you.
definitely,
Thank
man,
you.
no, really, a beautiful turf. The only thing that I could say is if I went early, I would have got roasted, because no trees at all.
Oh,
so y'all going to work on any trees in that area or not really?
Look out, we might
Possible?
see some changes
Or
coming.
some shading or something.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
because
possible that something like that.
I would like to go back there again for another Q in the community for sure, even if it's not football. I don't really follow too much sports really, except for water
The
sports.
venue is there, and if anybody wants to use it, they just write our general secretary at the Football Association, and we will have discussions about it.
That's absolutely perfect. Thank you for that, because our journey is not only about showing the beauty of people, but it's about opening doors for people that might find it a little difficult to get out advertising some things, because we don't charge anything. This is done through love, and the love that we share and the love we receive is what heals us, and we grow from that. That is our journey, basically, you know. So thanks for talking to us, guys. Appreciate it very much, man. All the blessings for a good day, and hopefully everything goes beautifully, and this hopefully will get a lot of coverage, and because I imagine something's going to go on next year again, possibly, or that's what you're probably looking for. If it's successes this year, so everybody who is watching this, come and enjoy it, support it, and hopefully next year we'll be able to do it again. Thanks again, fellas. All right, all right, cool, respect, man. All right, so this is a lot of the crowd up here as well. I go over and see. Let me see. Good afternoon yet? Oops, sorry. Still morning? Okay, let me put that. I don't want to go for you. Just 1 minute. I see it. Excuse me 1 second there, thanks. I don't like to litter, don't like to litter. All right, got it. Good. How are you all going? Good morning. How are you all? Would you all like to come on here and help us radiate some love and energy from Barbados?
Yes.
Beautiful, absolutely perfect. No, I heard a couple of people earlier look camera shy, and I know that lady there looks a little camera shy, but don't mind. You don't worry. No, there's no reason to be shy. Right now there are only 23 people on, but a couple of hundred will watch you by the end of the day. You know, and maybe 1,000 by tomorrow. This is on YouTube right now live. So they're not editing. They're not editing. So if you stick out your tongue, it's gone. you all are well though? Yeah. All right, wonderful. All right, our journey is to wherever we go to bring a little joy and a little comfort, a little positive energy, a little bit of laughter, you know, so that when we leave, we can see people with a lot of talk. You can see it already. She's so quiet because I talk a lot. If I didn't talk, she'd be talking all the time. Tell you the truth. Same way. You all competed yet?
Yes.
You all were the victors?
Yes.
Wow, I see you have one injury down there, one of your defense people with an ankle, like a little sprain and stuff. Oh, wait. I didn't even recognize that was you there, man. Let me check your number for you about 18. I can make that mistake again. All right, well, good luck to you all in going right up to the very end and going home with the trophy today, right? And, well, good luck to everyone, but I'm speaking to you all right now. Good luck to you all. You're already on a winning path, so you all know what you need to do. And the important part is you laugh and enjoy yourself as you are right now, because that's what it's all about. The time you lose the fun in it is the time to give it up and go and find somewhere else, right? Because a little example, don't want to talk about myself, but references. I used to be a serious surfer, surf 7 days a week. I don't care what time you finish work. I don't care if it was the morning or if it was after sunset. I would surf 7 days a week. I did that competitively for a long time. And I used to go in the sea and escape everything on the shore. But anyway, you see, it was only about surfing. It was all about funny surfing. Nothing else got in my mind. But all of a sudden, responsibility started to creep in. I should be at home mowing the lawn, or I should be at home doing this here. And that is when I stopped. And I found this journey, thank God, because I'm now able to interact with a lot more people. But when you lose the fun of it, leave. That's the best thing to do, you know, because then it is no more, you're not getting what you really want out of it. Have a blessed day, all right? You all take care. Have a good time. See you all later. All right, got a little practicing going on here in the back section. As you can see, it's still a few more teams to come down today, but it's a beautiful, beautiful location. We talked with it before. This is Said's Ram Beach facility, and we just been bringing it down here so we can get some football going on. Maybe you see it. Hi, sorry. Yeah, we're called Barbados. Sorry, go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm gonna let you speak. I'm gonna let you speak. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Barbados, the journey 246.
Yeah, I got that. Barbados, the journey 246. And if you don't remember that name, you can always look up CUNY Community, because we do CUNY Community every week. It's quite amazing healing, and I love there. And don't think that you're ever too young to go to CUNY Community. If you like life and you like peacefulness and you like going around people that think a little laughter and a lot of fun, that's what you do. Alright, so we on live right now on YouTube, so if you found it, you're on for sure. Pick up yourself for 5 minutes, thank you very much. Alright then, so come and join us and enjoy some fun in life with us, because that's what we're all about, having fun. We don't take that too serious, you know? Alright, enjoy yourselves, alright? Thanks for checking us out, take care. Are you a goalkeeper? Are you a player on the actual team? Yeah. You look good, man. I used to have to wear something like that too when I played beach volleyball at one time, but I didn't play very good, but I used to look good. That's who you are. You're looking sharp. Alright then, see you later, okay? Alright, so we going again. Alright, so you all see what is happening on this section of the beach. We are down at Said's. Remember, this is down with the hot pot. Hot pot being just around the corner from here. That is just down with Light and Power itself. You can see the chimneys here. Right after the chimneys here are where you're going to come up into the hot pot area. That is a nice area to hang out. And then you have Pile Bay just down here as well too. So if you want to come down and enjoy a day, maybe buy some fish or being caught in a fish pot or something, carry them home and do out your broth and stuff, check out Pile Bay. The fishermen down there come in there every day and you can get fish from them directly. Alright, so I don't know what time the next match is going to come up. I was hoping that we would have had something by now, but that's not a problem because we've had some great interaction with some folks. Everybody pass you quick. You good? My glad to finally get your smile on here, man. One love, man. Enjoy yourself, right? Alright, cool. What's up, my brother? Yeah. You're an avid beach man too, beach man in general. Yeah. What sport do you like to major in, or you look like a beach volleyball player though?
Football.
You know you got the height for the volleyball too though.
I never played volleyball yet.
Man, you should try that the beach volleyball. I definitely see that. You look lean, you look fit, and you definitely look fit for sure. And you got a good height for it as well. Yeah. Try it out, man. I think you got it later on. We'll have a look and see what that goes up at Rascals after this one finishes, right?
Alright, no problem.
Respect, my brother. All the time, man. One love.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go down here and have a look and see what the beach looks like. I will go in to see today, but I got some paraphernalia on my back because I want my wife to have free hands. So I'm carrying, of course, our waistcoat over my back. Tuxedo is not here today, just the waistcoat. So we're going to work along and see what it is. But look, this is the beach. I'm glad she brought me down here. Maybe I'll take you down with the hot pot. You want to have a look at the hot pot? Let's do that before we got the other side. We're going to walk a little bit down the hot pot, show you down there as well. Alright, let's walk through where we are. We have, of course, the Deepwater Harbour. One big ship in today for sure. We then have all the area where all the cargo is done now, shallow draft facility where most of the pleasure catamarans are located. You've probably seen Kensington Oval with the lights that are up there in distance, the fog lights, and then we start with the Brandon's Beach, and it goes from Brandon's itself right down to Brighton, which is sort of like in front of the homes here is where it sort of starts, and then we go down to the hot pot which is around the corner. We're going to take you down there right now. Beautiful, beautiful day in Barbados. Let's take a little walk down a little further, baby. What a lovely stroll it will be. Let me take off my shoes though. Give me a second, man. I can't walk with a whole set of sand. Get my hand out of you. Who said that? Me. Oh no, I'm not putting my hand out of you. Kidding or what? I have a beautiful hand. I must be able to show that. Wow. Okay, just to let you know, sand conditions powdery, beautiful, absolutely amazing. See, warm. This time of year is a little cool. Could you hold that one second? And let me just beat off these shoes so you don't put sand all over everything. Yeah, so you can talk to them for a little while. You go ahead. Tell them about it, baby.
Yeah, maybe they just want peace and quiet.
Everybody wants to hear your voice. This is your chance. Beautiful. Good to go? All right? So you all had a chance. Imagine that. Silence during a vlog that Nick is doing. That is sort of like unheard of unless it's the serenity prayer. But I asked Jeanette to show you all the most beautiful thing on the beach, and she gave all some quietness so you to understand and appreciate how lovely out here is. Actually, you know what? Let's do that for a little bit. This is what you can get. You can be out here at this football, right here on the beach. You can be up by Wisers where they're having all types of activities. We have up the schedule, so if you've not seen it, please look in our community section, look on our Facebook page, look in our Instagram. You will see what today's schedule is with all the times and the actual locations and stuff. We took that offline this morning to make sure that you knew what was going on. So you can have all of that action, or you can come down here on this beach and cool out and have pretty much silence. So we're going to walk the rest of the way here in silence for a little bit anyhow. Here we go. I'm seeing a little notice on the screen saying the device is too hot and it may affect the quality of the actual production, and hopefully it is not. We've seen that in all of our vlogs, or pretty much all of our vlogs. It tells us to go in and adjust something, and protection of something of the heat in the Prism app. However, we haven't got that far yet. We're running right now and that is it. And until it doesn't run anymore, well, then we'll have to look for some other options at that stage of the game and change up a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful. This is absolutely stunning today. If you have never been out here before, you definitely need to come and check out this beach. One time there was really no beach here at all. This is not a joke. Where you're seeing those football nets and stuff we passed up there, that is where water would have been. That is not an exaggeration, that's where the water would have been. However, over the years this has built up considerably. It is still not full size yet, or full strength yet, because of the passing barrel which came in from the South Island. So all these swells came through from that area there and disrupted all the sand and pushed it down to the other sections on the beach as well. And we saw that all over the coastline, whether it be on the south coast. It went from the east side of the south coast, way washed down to the west side, etc. We've seen on all the beaches. This is rebuilt a lot, but still has not fully rebuilt as yet. Years gone by, we couldn't have advocated having a swim down here, because when the sea was right up to those nets, you would have been going straight onto reef. You would have had little pockets of sand from here right up, the entire way up, not just this section or one particular section, all of the beach going up, especially up by the what that time was Wisers, which is now Rascals. All up there had sand, a lot of little sand pockets, but otherwise that there was a lot of coral. But because of the movement of sand settling on top of a lot of the coral and the building of sand that's being settling here, a lot of the actual coral reef now further out, where at the back of where the coral reef was, we're finding some troughs of where there's sand again, which is quite beautiful. This beach can shift and change within hours. That is seriously about that. Not only the actual beach, but the actual hot water area. That can change in a matter of hours. It all depends on the sea conditions that are being experienced, whether it be the tides, or whether it be north swells, or whether it be south swells that are lapping in. It moves the sand around out here. So it all depends. Wait, you're a no and he's a yes. So you all don't fish together regularly?
Hi.
Oh, okay, well, no problem, brother. How are you going, man? Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, man. You even see a hand about grabbing knife, man. No problem. How are you going, brother?
Nice to meet you, man. Yeah.
All right, man. My name is Nick, and this is Jeanette. And your name is?
David Baker.
David Baker and?
Yeah. Ian Lewis.
Man, Ian Lewis?
Yeah.
I know your name, though. You're a lot on Facebook, a lot?
No.
No?
They're different Ian.
Oh, different one. Different Ian.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I keep an eye out for him, too.
Yeah. I originated from Ashton.
From where?
Ashton Village.
Ah, nice, man. Cool, man. I never really was a West Coast man. I always been on the South a lot, but over the last, I mean, I came to surf West Coast, but otherwise I didn't really frequent the West a lot. In the daytime, nighttime, yes, but quite beautiful. I found the beauty down here. It's amazing.
Yeah,
how long are you here for?
5 weeks.
Okay, so will you be here for Q&A Community on Thursday?
Yes.
Will I see you there on Thursday at the gymnasium?
Yes.
Please, man, come and see us. We can be there broadcasting between 4 and 7.
Okay.
We want your energy and your love, brother. Come and join us, man. We do it every week. God's spare life, you see you on Thursday for sure then. And my brother, you lived down here all your life?
Yes. I was a part of man.
Right, so I want you to tell me where the sea used to go up to back in the late 90s. How far back? Yeah, tell me, give me a landmark there on the beach somewhere.
You see the new hotel that's building there?
Yeah.
The water is out there, but out here.
Correct. So in other words, when I tell people that when there was the Malibu Center here, that the sea was up there by the football nets, right up there.
Yeah.
Nowhere to swim down here at all.
No. Even at the back of the water around front of the water.
Correct.
We had a jetty.
Right. I remember that for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
The jetty sits here, right. The one to be right here.
Right. You see, a lot of people don't understand. You know, fishermen told me when I first started this journey, I started listening to a lot of guys that lived in areas. I come through and see it. That means I only see it what I call a seasonal view. Depending on when I come, I see it. But I thought a lot of guys who are long time guys, and have told me that from the day this Deepwater Harbour was built, that sand has started built. And since then, and then they built Shallow Draft. Since then, it has formed a groin, which now is building sand all along here. And that makes sense, because the other side now, up on Bay Street, Carlisle Bay, building sand the same way. Because Carlisle Bay used to go right up the Esplanade water. There was never any beach up there either. A lot of people don't even know that.
Building, the water is right up behind Miss Ram.
Absolutely, right up by Miss Ram. You couldn't get in beach here at high tide. Yeah. You know, fellas.
Even when high tide here in the jetty was here.
Yeah.
It was really deep. We never had shallow water. It's here like
no,
this
man,
before.
this is amazing. The amount of sand that's built is amazing.
Since all this changed, because you could walk from Barbados and get sea eggs, all they
Right.
had sea grass.
Right.
Yeah. Mackerels, fred, you name it, used to be up in there. But since it do all of that,
Right.
change the landscape.
Yeah. Man, what depends, the full inside reef that you see under where we are is gone. So now, as I was telling people, you were walking amongst coral, and you had to walk through coral to get to a sand patch to swim.
Exactly.
But now all of that inside reef is covered with sand. So you can now see a sandy area in front of you, and you think, well, they ain't got no reef down here, and I was talking bare nonsense. But I know this was a vibrant reef in the years gone by. When it was at the Land's End up there. I remember our SPCA was the last official building up there in that point. You know, and I remember after that was water and barely any sand.
Well, I think that back in the day that had the Polytechnic was right at the corner.
Oh, wow.
I used to go around the wall.
Jeez on breads. Well, I tell you how things change, man.
Through there by Virgin, I had a little river there by RSPCA.
Yeah.
All used to come down, go up all the barcade, nobody saw me.
Correct. Man, look, you see, this is why I like to come here and interact with you all, because we got a lot of Bajans on here that will remember that. And our journey sort of like carries us down memory lane. We're not historians. We don't talk about the history of the island as in dates and who discovered what. That's not really our journey. But our journey is to bring people back here to when they will remember it, so that their memory will be fresh. So right now we have people actually enjoying Barbados and walking us step by step. There's no editing here. All as it is. If I come here and talk bare nonsense, put my foot in my mouth and laugh at myself, the beautiful thing is I can laugh at myself. God has blessed me with that ability, because when I make a mistake, it's either to make someone laugh or it's genuinely a mistake. So you're supposed to laugh at mistakes. Brother, pleasure talking to you, man. Energy is beautiful. Have a look at us, man. We're Barbados, a journey 246. Thursday between 3:30 and 7. Gymnasium. Looking forward to it. And you as well too, brother. Don't say I don't live in. You can bring him? My happy enough for that, man. We can watch. Any friends of yours that don't see you all on Thursday? No, do. Get in contact with them.
When I was counting up online, I watching.
Man, beautiful. That's beautiful, man. You can watch yourself this morning, which is a good thing. Because the energy and the love that you all sending here right now is why people love Barbados. Listen, I got scenery, like our East Coast, like our North Island, all over the world here, but they don't have Bajan people all over the world, and that's what brings people back. You all enjoy yourselves, sir? All right, beautiful, man. All right, so we're going back up here now with the hot pot. We had a beautiful opportunity to interact with some Barbadians. Let me come back up by you. My hearing is so good. What was that one there? Yep. Let me see what you got, man. Let me see. Beautiful, man. So what was that there? What are these, sir?
These bear fish.
Bear fish. These you want? You all broth these up or steam these up, or what you can do with these, sir?
Fry them up.
Right. So when you fry them, you eat the bone. Right. When you steam them, it'll come off the bone. Nice, man.
Very soft fish.
Good, man. Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you look as though you're gonna have a good Sunday lunch or dinner. All right, fellas. Enjoy, man. Thanks for showing me that too, man. Beautiful, man. You all have a good day here.
Yeah, you too.
All right, respect, man. Cool. See, that is what we call Bajan connection. That is why people come back to Barbados. You see those people? You see the kind of love you just got, the information you just got, the kindness and the energy you just got. That's Bajan. That's what we're talking about. So perfect demonstration of that this morning. All right, hop up. We talked about this here shifting about their water holding, shifting depending on tides and sea conditions and stuff. It is coming straight up from the hot pot all the way up here. So as you can appreciate, this sand is loose sand, it's moving. So we may start off at ankle deep of water, and end up in knee deep depending on how loose it is, because that can happen. Because this water is flowing down here freely. The dangers of the hot pot, majority, I can't say all, so it says do not swim here. So let's start off with that first of all. Do not swim here is what the government of Barbados advocates. Very dangerous. And the reason why it's dangerous is that some people will come here when there's a big north swell on, they will go in the hot pot, and this same kind of current may pull them off set, pull them out into water. They can't swim very well, and they get caught in this current, which is now going to go back to the north and carry you towards the fishing boats. So that's the general direction of it, which will take them away from the sand again, or away from visibility, because all down here, no beach homes and stuff, mainly in commercial, industrial in this general section, until we get down to as far as freshwater bay, and then we're going to get the freshwater bay condos, etc., etc. So this is where a lot of people have lost their lives at the hot pot before. Some people have also lost their lives because a sandbar builds from the hot pot generally out into water. So you can go out maybe 200 yards into water, similar to one at Worthing or in St. Lawrence Lagoon. You can walk on a sandbar, only go maybe waist, chest deep of water. The problem is when there's a swell coming through, you get knocked off of that sandbar, you're going into deep water on either side. And therefore, again, people skylar, make fun because it looks shallow, get caught by a current or get hit by a swell, hit off of the sandbar, and then they're in trouble. And then again, there's some people who come here and come in and see when it's big and rough and not pay any attention to any concern at all. Unfortunately, they turn into fatalities. But you can see the aggressive flow of water here. You can also see water behind as well. We said how it changes changes considerably depending on how much water is coming out from the actual electric company, because this water is pumped in to the electric company, like the power company. It then is used to cool the diesel turbines, and then it's sent back out through a pipe. So that's why the water is hot, because it's actually going around diesel turbines. A lot of people say it's dangerous because the impurities in water do with diesel and other gasoline solvents, etc. However, a lot of people, I would say everyone that comes to this hot pot will tell you the healing benefits of it, how they don't feel the arthritis, how they don't feel the pains, how the body feels refreshed, how the warming has helped them with any pains or swelling. So there are different looks at it. What may be in the water may not be good for you, but what is actually happening from the water, a lot of people will tell you has helped them tremendously in life. You'll find a lot of pensioners, retirees coming down here. You'll also find some visitors as well, but it's not too many visitors down here. And again, we want to let you know it says strong currents and do not swim here. You can hardly even see that sign now, but that's what it does say, do not swim here. Again, all this sand here is loose. This hot pot can go from shoulder deep to about head high at certain times in depth of water. All depends on the banking, and when that usually happens, there's a huge pool here. You can see the sort of like ring upper sand there. So originally that would have been the actual sort of like lakey effect that would have been here, and it will seal off up here. However, then you get the tides have changed now at this time of the year, so it's going to weaken the sand further up, which is what you're seeing now. So it's flowing in that direction. I'm not sure if this was dug out here or if that was used to fill the one behind, but that is obviously man impacted. But the pipes come out through right here at one time. These pipes, a lot of young Bajans used to come down here, and this we have heard from people who've lived in this area for all their life, used to come down here and swim up in the pipes. Just behind there where the water ends is where the pipes come out. So we're seeing a little bit of something here. This is not the real thick, deep pipes, but they used to swim up through the big pipes, right up into almost up to the actual electric station, and then come back out. However, after the amount of near fatalities or fatalities that happen in this area, they put huge meshes on the inside of the pipes. You could no longer swim up inside. So there are things that we've heard about along the lines. We have come down here on many occasions and done sunrise vlogs from down here. We've also come down here and shared the time in the water here with our family who come down here. It is actually a sight to behold, because down here is where you're going to find Bajans are going to bring, if they have gone in town and bought 20 mangoes, hand or 2 of bananas or whatever, they're going to be bringing them with them when they come down in the morning, and everybody shares them and disperses them amongst each other. And really the true way of what Barbados used to be. You pass someone's house in the old time days, you hungry? Breadfruit tree gone, breadfruit, come and get breadfruit for yourself. That is how it used to be. They're not the days anymore, but that's how it used to be at one time. You will still find that in the real deep country areas, because people up in the real deep country areas still live that way. But you won't find that a lot in the city areas now. You know, if you got a breadfruit tree and you come near it, somebody shoot you or something, so you gotta be careful with that. Another thing that's real popular down here as well too on certain days is their beach barbecue. You can see they have some hubs here off of some trucks and stuff they put together. They're gonna roast breadfruit and thing down here. The pallets are being dropped here just to burn so they can actually roast the breadfruit and fish and stuff. So you will find that again. If you do come down here and you see the group of babies on the beach roasting breadfruit or fish, go over to them, introduce yourself, and tell them you would like to try it, because I can tell you, as long as they know you're interested in trying it, they're going to let you try it. So that is how the true Bajan is, and that's how these people are going to be down here if you come. Alright, so around the corner, we're not going to take you now, but right immediately after these large white buildings here, or I'd say galvanized structured buildings here on your right hand side, just after that, just before the coconut tree that you're seeing on the point there, that is where you'll find Pile Bay. You can drive to that. It's a small fishing village. It has washroom facilities. You know, so you can go down inside there. Right next to that is Bush Bar as well. You would know about there. Thursday night, especially, I think it's still Thursday night, is there. Fried pork night, etc. That is also something you should try out while you're here. Bush Bar used to be the most popular pork place in Barbados at one time. Thursday night down here, you couldn't go park in a gap to get to it. It was that busy, and they would sell it very quickly. Beach is beautiful beyond this point, where you'll see next, just down where you see like the power catamaran that's in the water. Just inside of that, you'll see a point that goes out. That's by Freshwater Bay. The sand is built beautifully going back down that direction. We can see that from here, but we're not going to go any further because we want to take you and show you the other facility as well, Rascals. Unfortunately, just when we left up there, they had two teams come on to the court to play football, so we may have missed that, but we really want to show you this area because we haven't been on here for a good few months, definitely a few months now, and we want to share this with you. This is also the place that you can find, I can't remember the name of the stable, so I'm not mentioning it here right now, but we'll be doing something with them very soon. Sandra, good morning to you. Sandra Sampson and your family, good morning to you. As we said, we'll be coming your way shortly, so we want to introduce people to beach riding and stuff that you offer down here. So we'll put up that information for you, and as I said, we're going to be coming and vlogging with you very, very soon, let people see other options that they have in Barbados with sunrises and stuff, with horses, etc. Beautiful though. You can see what we talked about before. You can look here. If you're a knowledgeable sea person, what I'm going to say sounds ridiculous to you. If you're not, maybe it will make sense to the person that is not. And that is between here, and then you can see where it is the sand, and then you can see where the coral starts. Now that coral used to start right inside. You heard about that just now. So all this sand is covering, all here has sand. Although the beach is here, and you're saying, well, the beach ends here. No, all the build up of sand is not just here. It's also offshore. Like where that jet ski is going is actually lining the reef itself. So you can see that clearly in the different colors and stuff there. You can also see beyond there the little pockets of sand that have built up in the holes of the area of the reef that would not have had sand in the past, but over build-ups over the years of Carlisle Bay, and also down here at Brighton and Brandon's Beach, you're finding all of the reef in the inside section here is pretty much dead now and gone. Even if the sand moves, this reef is gone because it's been under sand for so long. Sage Rum, they offer rum tours. We have got some feelers out to bring you to one of those and let you see what it's like. Of course, we'll be doing it step by step the way we do it. We do know there's some restrictions on areas that you cannot film. We have been notified of that. Don't know when that's going to come online, but it is something because we want to show you the visitor center mainly when it has a big activity and let you see what the potential of that place is. And also we want to talk to someone from SIDS and maybe kind of the party rum tour. But our interest is not the rum tour. Our interest is mainly on the beach facility. The rum tours and stuff are great for some people. For us, it's not that great, especially for me as a recovering alcoholic. I really don't want to walk around a rum factory and hear a demonstration of something that I used to absolutely love at one time, which I will never touch again by the grace of God. So hopefully we'll bring you as much as we can of that. I don't get any problems or any temptations. That's why I'm able to go into bars and stuff, because God is protecting the journey and protects my sobriety. So I don't have a fear about going in there and doing it. It just is not something that really appeals to me. So as we told you before, our journey is about things that we love, about the journey that we're on and where we find healing and our growth. It's not really to please anyone else. That's where it starts, is with us. And then hopefully what we're doing and the methods that we use to better ourselves in life will help others along their own journeys. We're not saying it will work for anyone. We're just saying this is what we do, and this is the way that we recover and the way that we grow into the people that we want to become. So hopefully what we do will encourage and inspire you to use your own methods to become better versions of yourself as well. You know, I love to go to sleep on a night having to ask for forgiveness way less than I used to, because I never used to ask forgiveness because I would have spent the whole night of sleep asking for forgiveness for all the wrongs I was doing. However, nowadays I find myself only asking for a few things, and I try not to have to re-ask for them again. But God knows that I do my best, that Jeanette does her best, so that anything we do, we will usually be granted forgiveness for, because we have done the best that we can. It's not that we've tried the best or that we try to do something differently. We do the best that we can. So hopefully we get forgiveness for it. Beautiful day though. I don't have to do any pitch for you on how beautiful this is. Look at this beach though, seriously. All right, before Beryl came, just to give you an understanding, indication of what's happened, the high elevation here of this beach used to come out to where these guys are standing up. So you would have come out flat to where they were, and then you would have got the taper off. That will tell you the strength of this beach that was moved during Beryl. You will see it on Carlisle Bay as well. You'll see it all the west coast. You'll see it even on the south coast beaches, which have not fully recovered yet. None of them have fully recovered yet, but you will see them regrowing again. But you will also see, if you looked at them years ago before Beryl, you will also see the damage that was done. Fellas, we still talking, boy. I ain't running that energy yet, so I coming by you again, man. So y'all good though? Everything good?
Yeah.
You get any turtles out here too, or you don't get much?
Yeah, you're getting enough turtles.
Yeah?
But you don't see them.
Right,
you
right,
just
right.
see the traps.
Yeah.
Come early in the morning.
Right.
Walk in the bush in there and
Right.
walk off.
Not enough reef area to keep the hair either. They're probably over the boats and thing, no?
No, the more was always a turtle spot.
Yeah, they lay here.
Yeah.
Right, but when they're swimming and thing, probably down in the reefy areas.
Yeah.
All right.
More see them back, right, you'll see them now.
Yeah, beautiful, man. All right, fellas, you have a blessed day here.
All
right, enjoy yourselves, man. Cool. All right, so we're gonna walk back up in this direction here. Jeanette is having a wonderful time. I love to see her just enjoying herself. This is actually, she's been back about 3 weeks. This is the first time in 3 weeks that you've actually put your feet in water. Wow, so you imagine that. That is how, you know, we have so much going on. You know, when I said, well, you're going to be retiring, man, you must be real happy. Well, I see a name on here though, Henderson Bourne. Greetings, brother, how are you going, man? Nick, as a Black Rock man, I can remember those days they talked about, plus I worked with that guy, Baker. What? Hold on, man. Who over here is called Baker? Man, you work with a guy called Henderson Bourne? You remember a fellow called Henderson Bourne?
Bourne?
Bourne. B-O-U-R-N-E, Henderson Bourne. He told me he worked with you, man. I just saw a piece of the comment here said that he worked with you years ago. He was from Black Rock.
Yeah.
And that he worked with you for years ago, man.
Yeah.
You see how small the world is?
Yeah.
You see how love can bring us together?
Yeah.
Respect, brother.
All
right, man, take care.
What time is it?
Well, you don't know. What's the time, Jay? Approximately 12 o'clock. We gotta say good afternoon from now then. Good afternoon, fellas. All right. Cool. My Henderson, thanks for that, man. I'm glad he caught it. I haven't been able to see anything. The only thing that got my attention all the time is this device is too hot. And the overheating protection needs to be used. So that's all I've been seeing, and then just I was able to see it. I see it, Henderson, you see? Okay, you learned to swim off of that jetty. Sweet, man. Yeah, so you see the memories. That is what this journey is really important about too, because it keeps trapping memories for those who have left here years ago. It will bring them right back here. You know, if you can merge your vision with your heart and emotions, with your memories, you will feel this walk on the beach right now. Unfortunately, you're going to hear me talking in the background, so just pretend I'm walking next to you, but you will feel this walk. You can actually feel the sand. You know the sensation that's being felt between your toes. You know what it's like to have this beautiful cooling water rushing up on you. You can remember this time of year we can get a degree or two difference in sea temperature. A lot of people say, man, you'll talk a lot of nonsense about being cold, but there's so many people from up north that I have seen here in Barbados over my years in tourism. I worked 40 plus years in tourism before this journey. That I have seen come down here and say, man, you all talk a lot of nonsense. It doesn't get cold in Barbados. Yeah, you see them running for a towel when I can't see in the evening time. So or early morning as well, because it's pretty cool, especially with the winds that are blowing on you. Beautiful, beautiful day. All right, again, we missed the football match, so forgive us. You know what's going on. You hope you know what's going on, but we really are going to move on to our next stop. If we want to do a little something up at Rascal, see what's going on up there at the moment. So you can also see the layout that's there waiting on you today, and hopefully you will be able to come down here and join everyone at this big beach festival. B-I-I-G, by the way, big. I like that a lot actually. I thought that was very creative to put it that way. So hopefully you'll be able to enjoy this. Remember, this section of it, if you look at any of our media platforms, not TikTok, because TikTok really can't post like a picture and stuff to it, but any other ones, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you will see the schedule for today. It gives you the location, it tells you the activity and the actual timing. So if you have a favorite sport, you can come and enjoy it. It seems to get really, really good from about 4 o'clock on. They're having a lot of finals around 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock this afternoon. One actually goes right down, I think it's the ladies, or not ladies, but the beach volleyball. I think it goes right down till 9 o'clock tonight. So there's going to be a lot of festivities up at Rascals later on today for sure. And as I said, this section here, they said the game finishes at 3, but I guess it may go on a little longer than that. People hanging around here, or if in case there are any delays to the actual ongoing events of the day itself. We hope you all have enjoyed this little walk with us. Remember, we are Barbados at Journey 246. You have heard in detail of our journey walking up this last section of beach here. We're very transparent. I have no problem in telling you I'm a recovering alcoholic. I have no problem in telling you that. I would have a problem in telling you I'm an alcoholic, but I will not have a problem in telling you that, because I want people to understand that there is a recovery. There truly is a recovery. And you don't have to shut yourself in your house and forget about everybody and hide from the world and get bored, because boredom is the worst thing for you, as you would know already. The thing that helped me is that it's a brand new life for me. Everything has changed completely. No longer had a job, forced into retirement, finding my way out of darkness that I didn't even know there was a way out of it. I found that. So hopefully my recovery, Jeanette's growth, will help you all, to comfort you all. I'm sure there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I have never been happier, felt more, as I've done more for life around me and for myself. I have never felt as though I could bring joy the way that joy is being brought. And I'm not doing it. I'm creating the environment. Remember, I can't make you love. I can't make you feel happy about yourself. I can't let you find joy. I can't tell you. I can't take away all of the things you think about before. Remember, you have no control over things before. Forgiveness is the first part. Forgive yourself, then love yourself. Then you will be able to forgive others and love others, unbelievably so. And that's the journey that I am on, and Jeanette has joined me on. That's the journey we walk. So if you want to be about good growth and health and vibrancy and energy and love and light, come and walk with us, because we need your company. Remember, we need your love. We want your love. So come and join us. We're Barbados at Journey 246. We got a little something going on here. Look, so we get a little action. That's what we don't get knocked down with the ball. Okay? I was trying to bribe this referee before. That's not gonna happen. He told me he ain't open for bribes, because he didn't know who was gonna win, but he thought I would do a little bribing, but that didn't work at all. I don't bribe through money. You see? All right, here we go. Let's watch some. Let me get up a little higher elevation so you can watch this a little bit. I only hope I throw a spot the right person, not the wrong person. Whoop, 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 whoops. All right, there we go. That was an awesome throw. That was such a good throw. I thought I might have thrown it on stage. Lots of energy, girls having a good time for sure. That could have been a close one. Alright folks, so this is ongoing. So if you want to have some of this action, got a lot of shade around here, bring your chairs, bring your throw cloth or whatever you're going to be using, bring your cooler, come and sit down and enjoy your day here. In a couple of minutes we're going to venture up the road and we'll give you a little broadcast from up there at Wisers, well not Wisers, sorry, at Rascals, which will be on the actual Brandon's beach itself. And then we don't know what will happen the rest of the day, but we're going to start off with that, so stick around. We'll be back on, I would say, in about 10 minutes or so, just to grab a plus or something, just to put a little, to get a little bit of hydration thing going here. And then we'll be back with you. Have a great day, everyone. We love you all. Thank you for joining us. Your energy and your spirit is always appreciated. Your love is always, always appreciated. Thanks again on behalf of Jeanette. I would say the cute puppy, although she's not here, because she is a part of our household, a part of our lives, and we have some things coming up that you're going to be quite impressed by. Hopefully, maybe we will see. But cute puppy is playing a big role in that for sure. She's our comfort puppy. I guess that gives the cat, sort of lets the cat out the bag, but you would know what's going on now. Guys, have a wonderful day. Love you all from Jeanette, myself, of course, Barbados Journey 246, and all of the ladies are competing in this beach football, and all the officials are down here helping them. So no goals as yet, come on down. Action is now starting, and if you don't want to be a part of this action between this location and Rascals or going the other direction to Hot Pot, it's all quiet beach. You can be by yourself, come and have a good time, sit down and enjoy life. You know, bring a special someone with you and share your love. Catch you all later from Barbados Journey 246. We are gone for now. See you later.